Hey guys, we're back at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. We are here, it's the end of February right now, and we just want to tell you about all the stuff that's coming to the park coming up in March.
That's right, we're going to talk about ride closures, we're going to talk about times, we're going to talk about events, we're going to talk about the food. So we're going to get you covered for March in Busch Gardens Williamsburg. All right, guys, so we've got Mardi Gras still here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg all the way through March 3rd. And then we've got St. Patrick's Day celebration starting March 8th and going through March 24th. Then we've got Sesame Street Kids Weekend coming up March 29th through April 21st. Also, there's a bonus weekend for members. We've got Spring Member Appreciation Weekend. That's going to be March 15th through the 17th.
It's never Mardi Gras without a beignet.
If you want to check out Mardi Gras, don't forget you only have through March 3rd, so you got one more weekend left in March to hit that up.
And if you're interested, we did a whole video breakdown. We did the shows. We did like as much food as we possibly could cram into our faces. We did some rides and everything, like we just broke down the whole thing of Mardi Gras. So go check out that video.
Absolutely. So again, this is your last chance. If you want to get some beignets, it's your last chance for beignets.
All right, guys, the signature event for Busch Gardens coming up for March definitely has to be their St. Patrick's Day celebration.
And that's going to be March 8th through the 24th. And most of the stuff's going to kick off right behind us in Ireland. Cheers. We are doing our favorite thing right now, which is having a beer right outside of Grogan's Pub. So we are loving it. And by the way, soon, these beers for the St. Patrick's Day celebration are going to be turning a little bit more green. We're super excited to check out all the yummy snacks, the themed foods, and all the exciting specialty dining places and things that they're going to have around the park.
Yeah, plus they're going to have all kinds of different entertainment pieces. There's going to be a lot of live music, Irish dancing, and then a crowd favorite here at Busch Gardens, the Celtic Fire dance show is back in Ireland. It sounds like they're practicing. I think it's the Celtic Fire. I think they're like, I'm gonna lean in, let me know.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like they're practicing.
You think so? Definitely?
They're getting ready. That's exciting.
It starts like in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
So the St. Patrick's Day celebration, one of the biggest things that's coming back, Celtic Fire, returning in March.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
So after we wrap up St. Patrick's Day celebrations, we're going to have Sesame Street Kids Weekends every Friday through Sunday from March 29th through April 21st. We're going to join Elmo, Cookie Monster, Abby Cadabby, and all your Sesame Street friends for some fun-filled weekends. Now let's get into Spring Member Appreciation Weekend. Don't worry, the park is still going to be open to everyone. But on March 15th through the 17th, if you're a member, you can expect some pretty cool exclusive St. Patrick's perks. So check this out. Members get the chance to catch an exclusive showing of the Irish step dance show Celtic Fire. This exclusive show is going to be at the Abbey Stone Theater on Friday, March 15th at 7:15. Saturday has something to look forward to as well. There's a member happy hour from 4 to 8 on Saturday where you can snag some extra savings. It's going to be an additional 20% off drinks at Grogan's Pub and Abbey Stone Theater snacks. Now for early ride times. On both Saturday and Sunday mornings from 10 to 11, members can beat the crowds and hit up the rides in Festa Italia before everyone else. The Busch Gardens website says the rides you can expect for this are Apollo's Chariot, Tempesto, the Trade Wind, and Turkish Delight. One final thing, I don't want to forget to mention some of the bonus member rewards we're going to see in March as well. There are a ton this month, but a few to expect. A car magnet, a St. Patrick's Day baseball cap, and a free beer at Grogan's Grill. There's also going to be a member-exclusive Easter Bunny picnic that includes a buffet lunch and some fun activities, including an egg hunt. So yeah, if it feels like there's a lot happening in March, you would be right. So as we transition from Mardi Gras to St. Patrick's Day, we're gonna start seeing some more hours in the parks. Right now we're only getting Friday through Sunday, but soon we're gonna start seeing some Thursdays through some Sundays in the parks.
And also the hours are going to change a little bit. Like the park's going to be opening like a little bit earlier in the morning. It's also going to be staying open a little bit later. So what I would do, check the app.
Right.
That's going to have like all your times for the park
All your
opening,
days and all your times.
and also it's going to have like all your show times as well. So like check the app, and it's going to let you know like which rides are open and operating. So check the app. That's always
That's right. And so right now we're getting hours that are closer to like the noon to 6 time frame. You're going to start seeing time frames starting to open closer to 10 a.m., which is going to be awesome, and then staying open as late as 8 p.m. Okay, let's talk weather in March. So weather in March is going to be kind of chilly. We got the fire. Warm things up a little bit.
Fire's still going.
So we're like 40s, 50s right now, the beginning of March, the first couple of weeks. But then
March 19th, we have the first day of spring. Temperatures will start picking up a little bit.
we're probably going to be in the 60s, 70s towards the mid to end of March. Now you're going to still have some of those days that are going to be a little chilly.
I mean, as long as we're, roasting by supply, They can speak for themselves.
Okay, so as the temperatures pick up, you're going to see the crowds pick up too. Easter's going to fall on March 31st this year. So what that means is that school systems are going to start letting out. And you're going to have some school systems let out that last week of March, but then others are going to go through the beginning of April. As you see more and more kids get out of school, you're going to see a lot more crowds in the parks.
Our biggest piece of advice is to get here early, because the earlier you get here, the easier it is to get on some of those big heavy hitter, big roller coasters. Plan on getting here to the park about 30 minutes before they open. You get here early, you can knock out some of those big rides. All right guys, we're talking ride closures right now. We've got 3 big coasters that are open. We've got Apollo's Cherry, we've got Verbolten, and we've got Dark Coaster.
All right, so the kids just got off Dark Coaster. What do you think?
Ooh, it was great. I love when those little ghosts pop out at you and yeah. What was your favorite part, Logan? The launch at the second launch.
All the other like big top roller coasters are shut down for their annual maintenance right now, but a majority, if not all, of the flat rides are open and ready to ride.
But things are starting to warm up here in March, and as things start to warm up, that means we're going to have a lot more rides opening up. So that means we're looking at you, Invader, we're looking at you, Tempesto, and we're looking at you, Pantheon. Let's go. So before you come out, make sure you take a look at the rides that are open on the app. That will give you a good idea of what you can expect when you come. Eric, are you over here looking to see if you want to get a body art tattoo? Is that what's happening? Are you gonna get a body art tattoo?
You know, I was eyeing
some face paint.
I was thinking about. I mean, it's closed right now.
Yeah.
If it was open.
You get that tiger on your face, wouldn't you?
If it was open, I'm all about the henna tattoo. I'm going. If it's open, that place is open. I'm getting a henna tattoo that says.
All right.
I'm getting henna tattoo that says forever.
Forever. Okay. Maybe I'll get a glitter tattoo. I don't know. I think I need to be a tiger. I think I like that idea. Yeah, I'm excited for some of this stuff to open back up. Okay, the kids are done. The kids are done. We got to see how they did.
Mommy, so we had to get out one line because we wanted to go to the front because the front was just like one person and 2 people in front of us. So we just straight go to the front.
That's awesome. We got some big news out of Busch Gardens this week. In case you missed it, Loch Ness Monster, The Legend Lives On, is opening May. But that's not all the news we heard. They also said they're opening a Loch Ness Monster sighting center on April 4th. That sounds like it's basically going to be a walkthrough experience, kind of like what we saw with Dark Coaster. It's going to have historical photos and ride milestones and all that kind of stuff. In case you haven't heard about all the changes we're expecting to see for the ride refurbishment itself, Busch Gardens announced a fully restored experience with new elements, storytelling, and effects. They've even refurbished the track, so we'll see if they've smoothed out some of those rougher sections of the track. Plus, they're updating the queue and creating a brand new soundtrack. But here's what's really got us intrigued. After that first drop, we're promised to see a glimpse of something monstrous lurking under the water. And then it says we're going to come face to face with the monster itself. So we're really excited to see exactly what that means. So stay tuned. All right, that's a wrap on everything in March at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. We're so excited to come out in March and take a look at everything that's going on, and we're gonna bring it all to you guys.
All right guys, and if you do like what you're seeing here, would you go ahead and just, if you could, like hit that thumbs up button, and then go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna bring you all kinds of great content. We're gonna do our best to bring you everything that we can about Busch Gardens Williamsburg. and any other parks or places that we might go to. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ooh, that's a mess. It's everywhere.